welcome back. We are going to now take our contour line drawing of our candy, and we are going to create a template. So what you should have for this: pencil, Sharpie, scissors. You have that we had a template area that we were working in to get some ideas about the candy that we wanted to draw. So here is mine. I'm just taking my pencil and working over top of some of my major outlines just so I can see them a little bit better. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut this out. So why don't you take a moment to cut out your rectangle here. I'll highlight that in orange just so that you know once you've picked and you have an approved composition for your candy, then we're going to cut the approved composition out that you're using for a template. So now you should have, use your scissors. These are just house scissors. So I usually use little kid scissors. You should also have your selected drawing of your candy cut out. And what I'm going to suggest that we all do is flip to the back of our notebook, or sketchbook rather, before we start tracing anything. So you're going to take your Sharpie marker, and we're going to go over the big lines. Making sure that we're trying to keep them as accurate to the lines that we drew. Okay. These lines that we had for contour and for understanding, if you really need them, you could try to use your Sharpie a little bit thinner, right? So thinking about your line weight, you can put some of them in. That way you can transfer them if you need to, but maybe your design won't need all of this information, but it's always good to keep it. Pardon me. And make sure you continue whatever lines you are doing all the way to the edge. Okay, so, pardon me. Here we have our template is now, so we can see it. So you guys should all have your template where the Sharpie outline is bold, and we're gonna get ready for the next step. So if you need a moment, press pause now to finish using Sharpie on your template. Okay, so now we have our Sharpie marker on one side of our template, and the other side has nothing. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go up to a window. We're going to trace the lines where you can see them in Sharpie. You can even see, just for me holding this up, you can see my black Sharpie lines, but we're gonna use a window. So why don't we take a moment to go over to the window. If you need to bring the video with you, I will show you how to trace your lines using the window. So you should be at your window now with your Sharpie outlined template, a pencil. Okay, this is the one I prefer, Ticonderoga. And a piece of tape if you have it. It's super helpful. I prefer blue painter's tape because it's not as sticky, so it'll release the paper. And what we're gonna do is you're gonna take your candy, you can see that line, you're gonna flip it so you see the back of the page and tape it down. We're going to run over all of our Sharpie lines that we created so that when we transfer our image into our accordion book, we can have a framework of where our marks are going to go and what our main shape looks like. So we'll be tracing the other side. This is how we get the marks we make in the side with the Sharpie. That's how we get them transferred on. So now you see here, this is the Sharpie side, and this is my back side, my side that's going to be put down to transfer the image. Okay, so Sharpie side, transfer side. The transfer side will go down flat into the book and you will trace the Sharpie side. So just kind of keep that in mind. Okay, not doing it yet though. That's the next step. Sharpie. So now you have one side that has Sharpie and the other side has pencil. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna learn how to transfer the image from here, your template, to a piece of paper. For the sake of demonstration, I'm just gonna show you how to transfer your image, your template image that we traced in paper using a window, and how we're gonna use it to trace directly into our sketchbook. Now you will be doing this into your accordion book, but so you can see here a little bit better, I'm going to show you how to trace. So you have your graphite on one side, right? Your pencil marks are made on one side. On the other side, you have your marks. I'm going to use a small piece of painter's tape. I use painter's tape for pretty much everything, just to help keep just the edge in place. If you don't have tape, it's all right. You do not need it. It's just something extra, and I don't even use a full piece, just a little bit to help keep my paper, my template steady on my paper. So you're gonna run over your marker lines with a pencil to transfer your image that you drew of your candy into your own accordion book. And I transferred some of these lines. I'm just tracing them all. I know I didn't transfer them all. I like being able to create those by looking at my template as a reference. But I'm just tracing them for demonstration purposes. And you do have to press, you do want to press with some extra pressure. As you see here, we have our template that we created. There was pencil on the back that we used. We did that by applying holding our template up to the window, and then it transferred it here. It's not perfect, but as long as you have your line, you're able to go back in and get your base shapes for your candy. So this is how we will transfer our image of Candy to every page of our accordion book that we're creating to define or show the different art elements. Now you're set to transfer your image into your accordion book. I can't wait to see how they turn out. Have fun. Bye.